Hello, here we are again. Let's play some more Drakensang. Drakensang. The River of Time, the Dark Eye, or Der Zwarte Auge. Oh, didn't know we could do that. So there was a book here that maybe we should read. Get some background information. It's a bit, but it should be okay. The 12 Gods, 1. Chapter 1, The Lord of Light. Part 1, The Divine Being. 1. Los was wounded when he slew the giantess Sumu, and blood flowed from his wound, but before a single drop of his blood had fallen upon the giantess, Los transformed himself into a ball of fire which rose up into the endless nights of the heavens. From that day onward, Prios illuminated the world of Etra, bringing light and order to the universe. In the light of Prios' radiant gaze, all the creatures of the world, from the mighty gods to the human folk and the lowly worms and insects, lived in order and harmony. Under his divine rule, all things had their place and were true. Prios spoke the divine word, let it be. Words, let it be. Let all things be good and darkness dispelled. Wherever evil, darkness, deceit, and chaos should fester, Prios' wrath strikes hard. The mighty Prios crushes those who disfigure his world with their foul presence. He is as a gardener clearing the weeds from his beds, and the seedlings may grow ever upward in the light of the glorious sun. Fear his wrath. And Prios called the wisest and most just to him. He commanded the king of Ethra to fight evil, seek truth, protect the law of the land, and preserve the one order of the world, and his instruments are fine and noble. Bow your head and kneel before the radiant order of his light and his disciples. He is one, he is truth, order, justice, and light. Know this, he is as one with truth. With his mighty gaze, Prios sees the truth. Prios is the truth. This is one truth, the one truth. He is one with the divine order. His commands are indisputable and true for all eternity. He is one with righteousness. He sees the truth. He crafts the one true order. Where truth and order reign, darkness shall be dispelled. He is one with light. Where his light shines, darkness pales, evil is scorched, and order rules. He is the one. Part 2, the one true order. Prios' order is without parallel and without end. He orders time. He gives us day and night, hours and days. We would wander in darkness were it not for the rule of time established by mighty Prios. Day would be as night, and our labors would be hardship without end. He gave order to the elements, heavy weight fall and water flows, wind cools the skin as surely as fire warms. Confusion would rule the world were it not for the order of mighty Prios. All would float and swim like jellied scum upon the air, a world with neither up or down. He brought order to the human folk, the noble rule, and the diligent are rewarded for their labor. The strong lead and the obedient follow. Without Prios' divine rule, we human folk would be muddled wild apes barking in the darkness. Stupidity and lust would devour the good, driven on by baser instincts. Human creatures are nothing without his light and his order, but fear not, Prios sleeps not. He watches over and protects his realm. Neither deceit nor chaos, injustice nor darkness need you fear. You who worship the one true order, destroy, burn, eliminate, and cleanse. Wherever injustice rears its head. Guide to the Teachings of the 12 Gods, Emperor Hell, edition 994 BF. So, well, that felt like being in church again. Let's see, who do we have here? Temple Visitor. I don't think... Leave me be. What's this? Do you have some leaks going on? I think so. Temple Visitor. Right. Prios Deont Irian. Elric of the Source.
How can a servant of Prios help you?
Tell me a bit about Prios. Well, we read a book about him.
Praeus, the sovereign god, ruler over the gods. His all-seeing eye is the sun that moves over the firmament, burning the evildoers. For truth and order are his highest goods. Do you want to know anything else?
Not at the moment, thank you.
Yes? Can I do anything for you?
Who are you?
I am Ulrich of the Source, a novice in the Order of our Lord Praeus.
I see, very interesting, a young light seeker.
Can I help with anything else?
Do you perhaps have a small task for me to do?
Well, now that you mention it, I left my prayer book somewhere in the temple. Could you find it for me?
I'll see what I can find.
Can I help with anything else?
No, thank you. Somewhere in the temple, so it's somewhere around here, I suppose. Let's have a look in the back first. That's not it, right? No, I don't think so. Read, look, use. No. Or is it though? Nope. Look. 12 gods 1. Read, yeah. No, that's not it. It's not here. There it is.
Yes? Can I do anything for you?
I found your prayer book.
Thank you. Now I can prepare my sermon. May Praeus reward you. Can I help with anything else?
Tell me a bit about Prios. Well, sure. What do you have to say about Prios?
Praeus is the king of the gods. He watches over the law, and he is the protector of divine order. He is omnipresent. And, well, I guess those are the most important things about him.
Yeah.
Can I help with anything else?
Nope. Thank you. Well, it was a small task, but we didn't get anything for it, it seems. That's alright. Didn't have to click there. Save. So yeah, I actually had a look at a bit of a look at the Dark Eye tabletop RPG, pen and paper RPG. Well, not much of a look. I rather just looked if I could get my hands on some of it. But I don't think I can. My kind of online retailer I use doesn't have anything. Well, they have German versions. That's why I know the name. That is called Swarzen Auge. Leaping Stag. That's where we need to go, right? Yeah. And there are English what you call it, conversions or versions rather, translations. Guest. Let's have a look up here. Shoddy barrels. I just looked at it and it exploded. Let's put that away. I'd like a hot bath. Or is it meant for stew? Travelogue the Kosh. I think I have one. Fables from the Kosh. I'll take it. I haven't actually had a look at those books. I just read the 12 Gods. This game does reward exploration. Even if it's just bits and bobbles. There he is, there's Otto, who we should talk to. Boulder Gorbass. Let's have a talk with you.
Gladly I'll be with you. What'll it be?
What about some information?
Of course, anytime.
Is this the only tavern in the city? I'm sure you hear many a rumor. What are people saying about the river pirates? What do you know about Baron the Djinn of Netherrat? Well, we ran into the Baron. What do you know about him?
The Baron comes from a long line of true aristocrats. The House of Netherrat is one of the oldest families in the Kosh. But he has the name from his mother. They say she was born and bred a Tulamidian. Or was she from Mariscan? Anything else?
What do you know about the river pirates?
You know, if I had a piece of gold for every rumor that I hear, I'd be a rich man. I haven't paid attention to rumors around here for a long time. And I'd advise you to do the same. Anything else?
Is this the only tavern in the city?
Yes. We are the only tavern inside the town walls. But if you follow the towpath northwards, you'll soon reach the Mellow Ox. It's mostly merchants and travelers who stop off there.
Yes, we've been.
Anything else?
That was all, thank you.
My pleasure. Anything else?
Nothing, thank you. Well, Ardo, I have some information for you. Let's see, what do we know actually? Oh. Sure. I pressed J for journal, but it's L for log. Complete your training, yeah, we know that. The huckster's information, old huckster told me that the pirate raids have something to do with the treasure that was lost on the river, right? The bailiff Rabbage says the leader of the pirates has lizard blood, right? And the beggar says there are rumors that the pirates use magic to make the ships invisible. So that is the bits of information that we've scavenged.
Ah, there you are. Did you find out anything useful?
As a matter of fact, I did. And from a huckster, he said he had happened to overhear two of the river folk talking about the pirates.
But that's not much. But at least something, I suppose. What did they say?
Well, that all these attacks were taking place because the pirates had a competition going. Apparently they're all looking for a treasure that's supposed to have been lost in the river. What kind of treasure it is remains a mystery.
This should help us somewhat. Please, take these farthings as a small token of my support. Did you find out anything else?
Bailiff Rabbik has taken me into his confidence regarding a rumor about the pirate leader.
And? Does it have anything to do with the pirate attacks?
Not directly, but he did tell me that people are saying that the pirate leader is of lizard blood.
This should help us somewhat. Please, take these farthings as a small token of my support. Did you find out anything else?
I had hoped he had a bit of a comment about lizard blood and what it means. I was able to find out something about the pirates from the local panhandler, Old Greyhair.
Aha! And what did he tell you?
If I've understood him correctly, people are saying that the pirates can use magical means to make their ships invisible. That's why it's so difficult to arrest them.
Thank you for asking around. but now you must turn your attentions to successfully concluding your apprenticeship. Otherwise, I'll feel guilty.
Alright.
Please take this as a small token of my support. I'll pass on the news to Forgrim and Kano.
I wonder what he says if you're a rogue now. Because if you're a rogue, you're looking for the Thieves Guild, so that's not maybe the most noble, honorable, legal thing to be doing. How does he know that we're doing that? How does he know that we're here to complete our training? Did we mention it to him when we woke up? Don't remember actually. Yeah, so we need to go on patrol now. Not much else to do. Oh, we can go back here.
Hey, what are you doing just walking into my kitchen like that? I hope that it's something important.
Well, I guess it's not that important. I had better go.
Wait, not so fast. Maybe I was a little snappy. You look as if you get around a lot.
That's true. Why do you ask?
Well, I like to try out new ideas for recipes. To do that, I look for a wide variety of ingredients that can't simply be bought from a merchant.
What sort of ingredients?
Well, we shouldn't discuss it too loudly. I need rat tails. I've run out of those, and yes, lice eyes and frog legs are supposed to be delicious.
Well, that sounds rather exotic.
But it tastes delicious. Believe me, some things taste better than they look.
Mm-hmm. That may be. At least I have to respect your daring and experimental approach.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you happen to come across rat tails, frog legs, or lice eyes during your travels, then bring them to me. I'll pay well. Oh, by the way, I also accept old rolls.
Old rolls. I'll bear that in mind.
Fine, but please get out of my kitchen now.
Didn't we? Well, there might have, if I have them, they might be in the chest. But didn't I get some red tails already? Maybe not. Sure. Strong Snaps. Yep, courage +2, cleverness -4. Is there anyone here we can talk to? Wanderer, casual philosopher, guest. Joke teller, joke cracker. Craft chest. Leave me be. Leave me be. Oh. Not a very funny joke. Yeah, not really interested in that.
Would you like anything?
Barmaid Doragasha. What do you have to drink? Maybe we can sell you some strong schnapps that we just picked up. Well, it's worth something. There you go. So yeah, we should be heading over to the north gate. That's close to the barracks. Newspaper boy. Yeah. Is this a dead end? Yeah. They're still there. Even though we gave them those beers that turned them into frogs. Townsperson. Alright, I remember him. This is where we need to go. Hey, it's Fogger. Let's talk to them, see if they have anything to say.
By the beard of a Rumbalos. What is it?
Nothing, sorry.
Oh, it's you. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Ah. There's the Baron again. Yeah, we're going on patrol. Do you have anything else to say? Excuse me. Save here. Recruit Paggle.
Ready for the night watch?
Yes.
Hey, slow down. We won't get started until it's dark. So let's rest a little, eh? I'll explain what we have to do later. Right. We always do the night watch at night. To see if everything is alright. It's your first time today. You can go first. Here. It's marked on the map where we have to go. Oh yes. Here. I brought a torch for you. Here, take it.
Alright. The patrol. The captain is sending me out on patrol tonight. I can stretch my legs until then. Yeah, right. The first stage of the patrol starts at the corner alley. Corner alley. Paggle couldn't tell me exactly what we need to do. I'll just keep a lookout for anything unusual. Right, we're set to aggressive. Aha. Well, it's not much of a light, but sure. Patrol waypoint. Yeah, well, patrolling we should be walking, but walking is really slow.
Huh? Oh, hello. Nice night we're having, don't you agree? Such a beautiful starlit sky, really impressive.
Don't be so sanctimonious and stop yelling.
No ruckus. Is that clear?
No, certainly not.
What's happening? You're keeping the whole town awake. Well, that looked more like a rampage to me. Yeah, what's happening?
Oh, really? How unobservant of me. That was not my intention. It's just a small problem I'm dealing with. A tiny one. Nothing of any importance.
Yeah, again, it would have been nice if this was actually, if the part that we're talking about here, before we actually started dialogue with him, if that part was voiced as well. Maybe they had some technical issues that where they couldn't do that? Well, I don't know. They had the actors, why not voice those lines and why not have them play well when you're out in the open? Then I'm sure you won't mind telling me about it.
Oh, you know, my wife got terribly upset over a trivial matter again today and simply locked me out. And it was about absolutely nothing. Nothing at all.
Fast talk, my good man, calm down. If you've done nothing wrong, then there's nothing to get excited about, is there? Take a bed at the inn for the night, and I'm sure everything will be fine in the morning, you'll see. So I don't actually know if the option appears if there's a chance of succeeding or failing. I don't know, so let's try it.
Oh, please. Now
Yeah,
I'm not supposed
alright.
to step foot into my own house?
So we can't fail it. That's good to know. Quiet down or you can spend the night behind bars.
No, that won't be necessary. I'm the picture of calm. You know what? I'll just enjoy the fresh evening air for a bit, and maybe I'll go to the inn for a beer later. We'll see.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Just make sure you don't drink too much beer.
Of course not. I hope you have a quiet evening.
Good night.
You can talk. Not bad for a start. Now we'll take a look behind the temple. Sometimes they're perpetrators. Ah, you know what I mean.
Sure. Go to the temple. Behind the temple. Okay. I see. Our buddy there doesn't mind if we break up some barrels. He'll actually help us do it.
That gave me a fright. Stupid cat.
Hmm. She won't do anything, believe me.
Oh well, you say so. Let's go to the marketplace.
Okay, is there anything here? Another barrel. So I'm holding the torch so it doesn't animate, but if I press the button to unsheath, our buddy here does actually just that. And when I push the weapon again, push the sheath weapon button again, then he does. Guess it makes sense when you're in a group. You take out your weapons all at once. Well, seems we have drunkards.
There's nothing better than a proper little bottle of kosh water.
Aha! Constant. Well, would you like a sip? Too?
Stop weaving about and tell me what you're doing here.
We're taking some deep breaths.
Exactly. You didn't listen in, did you? I heard everything. Every bit. You're going to pay 5 silver pieces as a fine for... insulting the Baron. Right.
But, Master of the Watch, sir, you can't do that.
So what's 5 silver? Because they have fartlings, they have ducats, and ducats, and I forget the other one. So silver the middle one? I don't know. Go on, push off, we'll turn a blind eye this time. Of course we can, that'll be 5 silver and I'll introduce you to the captain himself. Go on, push off, we'll turn a blind eye this time.
Alright, very well. We're leaving already.
Nice evening to all you guys.
But we won't be nearly as understanding next time.
Hey, careful you. Insulting the Baron will cost you at least 5 silver pieces.
But not when obviously intoxicated.
Well, alright. Now for the East Gate.
To the East Gate. Which is very close by. Save. No problems. For a change, the South Gate is your next objective. This game kind of reminds me a bit of Neverwinter Nights 2, although I've played very little of that. And also it reminds me a bit of EverQuest 2, though I don't really know why. And I also haven't really played that much of EverQuest 2. What do we have? What are we attacking? Rats. All right. Wolf rat. No, let's equip our sword. Adventure points awarded. Right clicking on the dead animal enables you to gut and remove its fur, sinews and other parts. Many of these items are used in recipes and instructions. The hero with the highest DA animal lore skill will have the best chance of succeeding this test. If they fail, the carcass will contain nothing of value. The results of the test will be shown in a message log. Note that carcasses disappear after a period of time. Let's do one of those special attacks. Status effect has been modified. We are... I don't know. We can't tell. Good is red. Red is bad. Yes. Poison. Slight gangrene. Oh dear. So I think this means that it'll never go away on its own. But I don't think we actually have anything. So we have red tails. Maybe the cook will want them. It does go away on its own, but I don't think we have any cure poison potions or anything. Yeah, now I'm thinking about Neverwinter Nights 2, and I probably should give that game another look. Although I don't think I own a copy anymore. Oh. Seems like we have to go this way.
The shadows are playing tricks on my eyes. Aren't you Pagol, the recruit for life?
Yes, sir. I wish to report that... Hey, watch what you say, Carolus. Otherwise I'll... Well then.
No harm meant, Pagol. By the time you've thought it through to the end, Preos's disc will be high in the heavens. But I see you brought someone with you today.
I am Fianca. My master has sent me here to learn a few more tricks from the Captain Nimralf.
And then Nimralf sends you off to pull Night Watch. Then be careful that you don't end up like our captain. He's only a shadow of his former self after doing so many night watches.
Tell me about the captain.
Nimralf fought the ogres at the troll portal along with a few warriors back then. But the most remarkable thing about the captain is, I believe, that he has never taken a bribe for anything in his life. But enough of the chatting. I hope you have a quiet night.
Alright, thank you. Yes, let's move on.
About what happened earlier. You haven't heard the last of it, Carolus. Forward, to... For Bex's sake, I forgot the next check. Where was it again? Yes, I have it. Broad Road. Forward, to Broad Road.
Go to the Broad Road, which is there. Oh, some more wolf rats. Pagel is fighting his own rats. both away. Ah, now Peggle has a slight case of gangrene as well, I take it. Yes. Let's see actually, can we see what it affects? -3 strength. That's no good. I'm guessing the barrel's reset. Or haven't I? Well, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, I actually wanted to have a look if there's anything we can upgrade. Hang on, let's save. Ah. Ah, I see. It's a bit like Dungeon Lords: The Collector's Edition that I've recently played on the channel, but yeah, you seem to get these adventure points, and then you can only 8. Oh. Ah, they increase fast. So yeah, if we stack them up, then we could get some extra strength for Constitution. Thing is, I'm not really sure what to focus on really. We have a 2-handed sword at the moment, but yeah, actually turn down daggers. Right, and the stripes mean that you need to be trained before you can use them. So maybe you could learn them, even as a fighter character. Let's leave it for now. Robbers.
Help!
Put your weapons away at once.
Ah, the night watchman. Shouldn't we rather bash them instead?
Sure, let's fight. You cut roads, now you're gonna get it.
Exactly. Now you're gonna get it.
No, you are. Let him have it.
No, you are. Hang in there, Peggle. There you go.
Oh dear. By the 12 gods, that was close. I was literally scared stiff.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Lucky for me that you came along and chased away those thugs. Thank you very much.
Oh, we didn't chase him away. What are you doing out in the streets so late?
I? Oh, nothing. I'm taking a walk. I couldn't sleep.
Of course, well then. Enjoy your walk.
Yes. Then I'll hurry home now.
Oh, that was good. Come on, to the docks and then back to the barracks.
What are you going to do with these guys? We can't just leave them lying here.
Come on, let's finish this patrol first. I get confused easily if I have to do a lot of things at once.
That won't work. By the time we get back, they'll have woken up and been long gone.
Well, maybe now they've understood that we don't tolerate thieves here in Natterit. So let's go. Our patrol has priority. Is more important right now.
We should at least drag them out the streets. That little courtyard over there. Can we still loot them though? Yes. Let's see, do you have anything? Yep. I am taking your ill-gotten gains. A mace. And whetstone. And that'll be all. Thank you.
Hey, did you hear that?
Those are footsteps.
Let's take a look.
Let's rush him. We're not good at sneaking anyway.
Hey, look, over there, at the warehouse entrance. Did you see that too?
I didn't see anything.
Over there, at the warehouse. Say, are you blind? Come on, let's take a look at the door. You go first, and I'll watch your back, right?
Sure.
And what's with the door?
Door's open.
What? Open? Well, I don't know. But I think we should go inside.
Alright. Thieves. Chest.
Oh no, the night watch. Let's get out of here.
Hey, get back.
Relax. Just don't do anything foolish. After all, we just looked around a little.
Foolish? I always think before I act. Always. And now I'm thinking... Isn't that the Harbor Master's warehouse?
What? Just leave old Orbit out of it. He'll knock the stuffing out of us if he finds out what we're doing here.
Tough luck for you. The Harbor Master told me very clearly what to do if there was any trouble at the harbor. Namely, to call him.
But why the Harbor Master? Why don't we fetch Captain Nimrolf?
Because that's just the way it is. I'm going to get the Harbor Master. You keep an eye on that riffraff.
So, should we be sure of ourselves? Or not? My pleasure, sure.
Now you can show me what you're made of.
Fine, no hurry.
Listen, if all those involved are reasonable, no one will be harmed.
Now that you're alone, just let us pass and nothing will happen to you.
Now explain to me why you broke in.
Forget it. We're not saying a word. Let us pass.
Listen to me, just stay calm. As long as you don't give me any trouble, nobody will get hurt.
By Fex, we really have tried to do it agreeably.
Enough yakking. Let's take care of this little twerp and then cut out of here.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems we're capable enough. If we're lucky. Yes.
What happened here? They were still standing up when I last saw them.
Oh no, he turned invisible. They attacked me.
But I'm supposed to take the two of them to the harbor master. He was looking forward to grilling them.
So what happens now?
Oh, don't ask me. I've no idea. But I'm not going back to old Orbert to listen to his nagging, that's for sure. Tomorrow, early, we'll ask the captain then. He'll know what to do.
All right, Pagel, you've been at this longer. Let's go.
Back from the night watch already? Any events worth mentioning?
Usually I'd say let Pagel speak, but Pagel isn't very good with words, let's say.
Interesting. I'd find it interesting to hear what Pagel has to say about it.
Captain, we got involved in something. Just a small matter with the harbor master. Yes.
Pagel, reporting was never a strength of yours. You tell me about it.
We apprehended two burglars at a warehouse at the harbor. While I kept watch over them, Pagel informed the harbor master.
Yes, that's right. I did want to come and get you, Captain, but...
Harbor Master Orbert pays better. I know your palm is always open and ready to be greased, Pagel. Come on, how much did he give you?
1 ducat. But only because I told him first.
The Harbor Master was already here this morning, complaining that you didn't turn up with the thieves. What of it? It's fatigue duty for you now, Pagel.
I'm sorry I disappointed you, Captain.
What should I do now?
As far as I can see, it's no fault of yours. You can take some well-earned rest now, but only a quick cat nap, then it's back into action again.
Captain, pardon me. My name is Anjan Garge. Sir, I've just come from the Southern Toll House. There's a problem there with 2 merchants.
At the Southern Toll House? A recruit is on duty there right now. But many thanks for the message, my good man. We'll attend to the matter.
My pleasure. I haven't forgotten how the guard protected us farmers from pillaging and looting thieves at one time. Parain be with you.
You'll have to take your cat nap later. Go to the Southern Toll House and help your colleagues. I trust you to get everything under control there.
Right. I've already realized that a guard's life is very exciting.
That it is. No stopping, no resting, and when duty calls, it's self-control. Shoulders back, chest out, and grit your teeth.
Thank you for the advice, Captain. Right. Let's see. Dispute at the toll gate. Closed, right. Captain Inrolf has sent me to help the tollkeeper at the toll house south of the town. Apparently there are problems with a couple of merchants there. Way over there. Alright. Well, I'll do that some other time. I'll end the episode here for now. Thanks for watching. See ya.